So today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm just going to be doing some quizzes on a website called Sporcle. I know this isn't my usual content. This is just a fun video because I've been really terrible at geography my entire life. If you ask me where a country was that wasn't like Germany, England, Australia, America or Canada, I would have no luck telling you where it was. And for example, things like where the states were in America, good luck if it wasn't like California. That's about one of the few places I knew, like the handful of states I knew. And I always wanted to change that. I always wanted to have slightly better geography skills. And I discovered this site where you basically have to, you get told a country name and you have to pick where it is on the map without any borders to, you know, separate the countries and that. And I did terribly at it the first time, but I practiced and brushed up on my geography a bit, and I'm hoping that I've improved enough to actually get all of these countries right. So it's a bit of a challenge, it's just something I'm doing for fun. But if you want to learn some geography, definitely check out these quizzes, because if you just keep doing the quizzes over and over, you'll actually learn where all the countries are. So without further ado, let's get started. And we'll start with South America because it's a big place and there's only 12 countries to fill in, so hopefully we should get all of these right. This one I believe is up here. This one I believe is actually next to it. Uruguay I think is down here. Argentina is here. Brazil is a pretty big one, so that's easy. Colombia is up like in the top left corner. Ecuador here I believe. Peru just below Ecuador. Paraguay I think is here, and I think this is Bolivia, but it might be the other way around. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so that must be Bolivia. Venezuela is up here. Chile is this long line here, and there we go. So far so good. Let's hope that we actually keep this up with the other ones. So now we're gonna get a little bit more difficult here. This is Europe and we have 47 countries to get. Now what I'm going to do, if there's a country that like I know that I'm going to misclick it because it's tiny, then I'll just skip to the next one that I can do and then come back to it later. But I will try to point out roughly where it is on the map as well. So the Netherlands is a pretty easy one. The UK, if I didn't know where that was, then that would be a slight problem. Spain, Italy, well that's a good one to get out of the way because there's a couple of little ones here that are hard to fill in if you don't have that. Albania, France, Malta is a little island down here, Romania is around here, Macedonia is actually next to Albania around here, Ireland is another obvious one, Germany another obvious one, oh there we go, Andorra is another little one that's it's useful to have Spain and France filled in for, Croatia, I think it's here, Latvia is up here next to Estonia and Lithuania. Luxembourg is like here. Greece down here. Bulgaria under Romania. Slovenia. Oh, I always get Slovenia and Slovakia mixed up. I'm pretty sure Slovenia is the one that is further west. Yeah. Okay, this one is it's around in this area, but I don't want to like click and misclick it, so I'm going to go to fill out Switzerland and Austria first. Monaco is a tiny one here. Moldova is here. San Marino is here. Also, if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong, which I probably will, yeah, I'm not the best at pronouncing things in you know, names of foreign places and so on. Belarus here. Finland here. Switzerland, here we go. Austria here. Okay, now it's really easy to fill in that Liechtenstein one. Again, probably pronouncing that one wrong. Kosovo, I believe, is just above Macedonia. Norway up here. Cyprus is this one here, this island. Lithuania below Latvia. Iceland up here. Russia is pretty easy. Portugal also pretty easy. Vatican City, like I mentioned, is down here. Poland, obviously I know where that is. Montenegro is by Albania, I think, yeah. Slovakia, oh, there we go. That's always the one I'm worried about misclicking. Bosnia and Herzegovina, I think it's just this whole area here, I think, yeah. Sweden, Hungary, Turkey, Ukraine, and that just leaves Serbia and Estonia, which is Estonia and Serbia. Okay, there we go. So far so good. We've managed Europe as well. And the first time that I did this, I only got, I think, 17 right. And that was also pretty much chance on some of those. I literally guessed some of those. Okay, next is the US states. This one, the first time I did this, I only got 6 right. And I'm hoping that today I can get all 50 right. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, this is already a challenging one. I believe it's here. Okay, Vermont is here. Missouri, I think it's here. Yeah. Minnesota is up here. New Mexico is here. New Hampshire is, I believe, next to Vermont. Yeah. Arkansas is below Missouri. In fact, that's how I remember where Missouri is in relation to other things. I always remember Arkansas below it and then Kansas to the west. Michigan is by Lake Michigan. Nebraska, oh, this is the one that I always misclick. I think it's here, but I sometimes misclick it. Oh, yeah, I almost clicked too high there. Kansas, like I said, to the west of Missouri. Utah is another one that I sometimes misclick. I believe Nevada is like here, and then Utah is here. Maryland, I know where this one is. California, this was one of the ones, the 6 that I got right at the start. Pennsylvania. Funny story, by the way, about California. I actually didn't know where it was when I was younger. I thought California was where Canada actually is, and I thought Canada was here. I don't know how I got that idea in my head, but I didn't realise that until I was 16 years old and I was looking at a map and I was just like, wait a second, that's not right. South Dakota here, Oregon here, Colorado above New Mexico, Tennessee is I think here, and then I think there's Kentucky above it, but yeah, okay. North Dakota, Connecticut is I believe here. Again, by the way, even for American state names, I might be pronouncing these wrong, so I apologise if I'm pronouncing your state name wrong or something. Alaska, nice and easy. Illinois is below Wisconsin and Indiana below Michigan, I believe. Kentucky here. Delaware is this little place here. I just remember that it's next to Maryland and that makes it easy to remember that one. New Jersey I know is next to New York, and New York is this area here, so... Oh no, I clicked a little bit too north. Okay. New York here. Rhode Island is this little bit here. Ohio, oh, this is another tough one because I always mix up for some reason. I mix up Ohio, Iowa and Idaho, but I think it's Ohio, Iowa, Idaho. I think that's the way that it goes. Let's see. Okay, one right, that's good. South Carolina, I just remember it as a triangle bit here. Indiana, below Michigan, like I said. North Carolina, obviously above South Carolina. Nevada, like I said here. Hawaii, again, easy because it's just separated from the map there. West Virginia is west of Virginia, which is there. Massachusetts, there. Okay, so this should be Iowa, this should be Idaho if I'm right. Yep, okay, good. Maine, easy. Louisiana, Idaho, Arizona, Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, Florida, Wyoming and Oklahoma. We got one wrong, slight misclick on that one. I'm still happy with that though, like I still know more or less where it is, just misclicked a little bit. So the next one we're going to do is the countries of Asia, and if you're a little bit confused, basically this bit is a zoomed in bit of this area, so when we do countries like Iraq, Syria, Jordan, Israel and so on, we're going to click them in this bit. You can't click them here. So if it looks a bit weird, that's why. Okay, Maldives, these islands here. Singapore is right at the bottom here. Russia is a nice big one to get out of the way. Sri Lanka is near India. Japan, North Korea, Iraq, Vietnam, Qatar, Jordan. Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. Azerbaijan. Yeah, I'm not going to try that. Cambodia down here. Turkey over here. Bangladesh. Oh, this is one that I misclick a lot of the time, but we got it. Okay. Oman. Lebanon. Taiwan is, I believe, yeah. Philippines. Thailand. There, yeah. Armenia. Iran. China is a nice one to get out of the way as well. Oh, I believe it's around here, and then there's another one beginning with a T here, and then Uzbekistan here, and Turkmenistan here. But I want to get Kazakhstan in first, just so it's a bit easier to put those ones in. In the meantime, Palestine, Kuwait, the UAE, Nepal. Oh, I believe it's there. Yeah, Pakistan. Oh, this is one that I want India in first for. This is another one that I misclick constantly. Saudi Arabia. Bahrain is a little tiny island there that it took me forever to find the first time. Uzbekistan is here-ish, like I said. Laos, Indonesia is all this area. Turkmenistan, I can do that one. Again, that's the one beginning with T that I wasn't going to do until I've got Kazakhstan in. Israel we can do. Myanmar is here. India is nice and easy. Bhutan is now nice and easy because everything else around it is filled in. That's this place down here. Brunei is, oh, this is a hard one to click without Malaysia filled in, but we got it. Okay, there we go. Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, Malaysia, Georgia, Syria, South Korea, this one, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, the T, and there we go, we got 100%. So I'm very happy with that because that one was also a terrible one. I think I got 11 out of 49 right the first time I did this a few days ago, and basically that was guessing pretty much everything, like other than like China, Russia, Turkey and a couple of other places. It was all guesses because my knowledge of Asia was terrible. So yeah, let's move on to the final one, which is going to be Africa. Right, so Africa, this is, I think, one of the most difficult ones for me, but I still think that I should be able to get it all because I did get it all yesterday, so hopefully I can remember that all. Okay, Togo, I know where that is, it's somewhere around here, but again, this is a tiny one and I want to get the stuff around it filled in first. So, this one I know just because I know it's right on that little line there. Chad, I believe, is here. Namibia, I believe, is down here. Yeah. Lesotho is around here-ish, I think. But I want South Africa filled in first for that one. Niger is here. Eritrea, oh, I was close. Madagascar, Tunisia, Nigeria. I'm not actually sure about that one. I'll come back to it once I got a bit more filled in. Ghana, I believe, is here. Benin, and now I can do that Togo place in a bit. Uganda is somewhere over here, but again, I really want more places filled in. This is the trouble with Africa. If you do them all just in order with Africa, I would really get a terrible score. But by filling in some of the bigger ones first, I should hopefully be able to get them all. Malawi, I think that's here. Yeah, Tanzania. Gosh, I'm not remembering these ones as well. I think it is this area-ish. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay, Liberia. Zimbabwe is somewhere down here. Libya. Mali is, I think, here. Again, another one that I remember just because it's this little bit here. South Sudan. Oh, this is another one. I want to do Sudan first because I always, like every single time that I do this and I try to do South Sudan first, I always misclick it, so I'm not even going to try. Burkina Faso is here. Algeria. That place that I'm not going to try and pronounce. Ethiopia. Kenya is just below Ethiopia. Senegal is here. Mozambique. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Mozambique is what I was thinking of, not Tanzania. Okay. Guinea. Equatorial Guinea is around here, but it's tiny again. I want to get, what is it? I want to get Cameroon filled in first. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's go back and do that one then. Zambia is just next to Zimbabwe. I just remember that the two places with a Z are next to each other. Rwanda is under Uganda. I want to get South Sudan and Sudan filled in first. So, Somalia is there. Mauritius is this island. Sierra Leone is here. Botswana is here. Comoros is this one. Morocco is here. The Seychelles are here. And the last islandy place on this map is here. Angola is above Namibia. Gabon is, again, probably not pronouncing that right, is just below Equatorial Guinea. Egypt, another nice and easy one. Okay, now Sudan is a nice and easy one. Republic of the Congo is here. Democratic Republic of the Congo is here. Another big one to get out of the way. Central African Republic. Togo. Lesotho. Burundi, I believe, is down here. Yeah. Basically, earlier when I wasn't sure about that one, I always, for some reason, get Burundi and Comoros mixed up. I don't know why, because the names are nothing alike, but I sometimes think Burundi is the island, and I sometimes think Comoros is that bit there. Eswatini, again, I have no idea how it's pronounced and why it's lit with a little e. I don't know if that's how it's meant to be, or if the person making this quiz just got it wrong. Uganda, oh yeah, South Sudan I want to do first. That'll make that a little bit easier. Uganda and then Rwanda. So we got one wrong, but considering that, you know, a couple of days ago I got like a handful of these, or like 10 of these maybe, I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, like I said, this was really just a fun video, but if you actually want to play these quizzes yourself, I'll try and remember to put links in the description, but I might forget. So if you want to go, you can go to sporcle.com and you can search for these things. Can you pick the countries of Africa without outlines? Can you pick the countries of Asia without outlines? Can you find the US states without any outlines? Can you pick the countries of Europe without outlines? And can you pick the countries of South America on a blank map? If you search for those, you can try them out yourself, and what I'd love to hear in the comments is what your score the first time that you did it was, and if you actually try and do what I did and try and learn them all and, you know, get all of them right, let me know how long it took you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications. If you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon page, and if you want to keep watching, pick one of the videos on screen, go watch that, and I'll see you soon. Take care.